Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. This is a video for other small YouTubers out there. This is a list of other videos you can make to help grow and build your channel. And it's not going to be any like super clickbaity ones. Honestly, it's going to be really fun to make for you. So these videos will help you out. So I've kind of sorted these into categories as to like what type of video they are. So I'm going to start off with our first topic, which is hauls. Haul videos have a lot of people click on them because it's just interesting to know what other people get. And optionally, you can even show yourself getting them, or you can go online shopping with them. So this is the list within the list of different topics you can do your hauls on. A makeup haul, brands like Sephora, Ulta, and e.l.f. really tend to do well on YouTube. Home decor, specifically from like IKEA or Home Goods, a lot of people really like that. Groceries, especially if you have some sort of like diet, maybe it's like keto or gluten-free, paleo, vegan, whatever. A lot of people really like to see groceries so they can get ideas as to what they would like to get. Seasonal Lush hauls are my favorite to watch. I really like these, especially during like Halloween time and Christmas. I really like it when people review the products as well, maybe like a tester on camera. That'll be very, very helpful for you. Bath and Body Works, especially when they have a huge launch or something, you want to be the first one to get your video out there of you reviewing it so that people can see your video first. Wish or any other website type like that is kind of a hit or miss, so people want to see what they can get. It's also pretty helpful to leave links in the description as to like what's good and what's not, so other people don't make a mistake on what they buy. A birthday haul, a Christmas haul, your favorite wish list, or going through and buying things off of your wish list. For minimalists, an anti-haul is really cool. I like to watch those of things you don't buy anymore. And also for minimalists, a zero waste swaps haul. I'm not really sure if this fits into this category, but a favorites video of just things that you have, that's technically a haul video, I guess. I mean, just like showing things that are your favorites every single month. It's pretty much a haul. Okay, category 2 is collection videos. This is anything that you like collect or have a lot of. It would make a super cool video, and if people also collect those things, people would love to watch yours so they can see what they can add to their collection or relate to you if they have similar things in your collection. And this can be jewelry, plants, makeup, crystals, books, nail products, notebooks, especially if you have a lot of them. I'm a notebook hoarder, so I have like a bullet journal, a dream journal. I just have a lot of them, so if you guys want to see some sort of notebook haul, I would love to do one. I have a lot of them. Leave a comment down below. And I've realized that I have friends with a lot of mugs, so a mug collection. I haven't seen one on YouTube, but I will watch it. I will watch that video. Please do it. Number 3 is vlogs. Let's talk about this one. So this is going to be one that isn't necessarily going to gain you followers unless it is something unique to you or a very popular subject of the vlog. So this is the list that I've come up with of ones that I think would do really well. If you play a cool sport or do a fun activity, I used to do archery and figure skating, and if I still did those things, I would definitely do a vlog about them, like what a typical competition looks like and what practice is like, what I need for my practices, maybe like a bag haul, anything to show what that sport is kind of like, especially if it's like your last game if you're a senior or your first game as a freshman. It's also fun to go back and react to those. The next one is like a theater kid. If you do that, show what a typical practice is like, show what your tech week is like. Other theater kids will be able to relate to you because tech week was awful when I did it. Tech week sucked, so maybe a vlog would make it better. Day in the life of opening night, that would be fun to show what it's actually like backstage, or show week, that might be fun too. A day in the life of a high school, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, any of those will do super well, especially if it's like the first day of school or the end of school. A day in the life of a college student, especially if you go to a bigger university, put that in the title of your video if you feel safe doing so. It'll show incoming freshmen or people who are transferring what school is actually like there. A prom vlog, a traveling vlog, especially if it's to a pretty city. A lot of people would like to watch those while they're thinking about places to travel. A driving vlog, I don't know, I really like to watch those, especially if you're hitting up a ton of different places and traveling places. But again, please do this safely. Do not distract yourself. If you feel like you're gonna get distracted, please don't do it. And this is kind of like my guilty pleasure, but like Disney vlogs I really like, especially since it's closed right now and we can't go. And a lot of people like to live vicariously through there. So if you go on a ton of rides, make sure you like film them. If you know you're careful, please try not to drop your camera. But I think it would be really fun to like show the rides and what a typical Disney trip looks like. Category 4 is a what I blank in a day, week, month, year, whatever it is. These type of videos really do well, especially if you make the thumbnail really, really pretty. A lot of people like that type of video, and it'll be super fun to film because you get to try a new thing almost every single day. You might even find something you really like out of it. So this is what I spend in a week, what I make in a week, what I buy, what I eat, what I wear, and I was actually thinking about doing this, but like a what I listen to in a typical week, month, year, whatever. Also, with the music one, you probably won't get monetized for that video, just a heads up. They'll probably copyright claim it, so be careful of doing it. Okay, number 5 is thrifting videos. I personally like to watch these, and I find they get a lot of views on YouTube as well. The thing is about thrifting videos is it's kind of a given. You got to try everything on because it's not fun for the viewer to just watch you get a ton of stuff and not try it on. They want to see what it looks like on you and see you style it different ways so they get inspiration themselves. So these are some video ideas to go off of that. A thrift with me vlog, a tips and tricks video on finding thrift store gems, how to flip thrift store items. Maybe try and set a challenge on these type of videos. This can be you flip everything and make it into a beautiful Coachella look, or I've even seen some people do like a whole prom dress out of only thrifted clothes. You and your friend buy outfits for each other through thrift stores, set a price limit, try to flip everything you get. Number 6 is any type of tour or transformation video. People really like these and they tend to watch them a lot because they want inspiration for their own room, or they're looking to find a certain aesthetic that they really like and go based off of that. And it really helps if you put some calming music behind it or inspirational music behind it to inspire people to do that with their own room. So these are places or rooms that you can give a tour of or do a whole transformation of. Your bathroom, your bedroom, your living room, your fridge or your cabinet, especially if you have any sort of interesting diet or dietary restriction, your desk, if you're in school, your locker, a makeup transformation. Makeup is art. You can do so many different looks with this. And you can do a transformation into somebody or something, a 24-hour transformation of any of the ones I just listed, a hair transformation, or I was going to make this video. If I've already made it, I'll leave a link in the description, but just know that is probably coming. It's a bad habits transformation. Number 7 is routines and get ready with me's. This has been popular on YouTube since it started. People always want to see what other people's routines are, and I don't think they'll ever go out of style. It's just a classic, good, solid video to make. So having said that, these are some of the ones that you can do. A morning routine, a night routine, a pamper routine, any prep routine for a big event, prom or homecoming get ready with me, wedding get ready with me, especially if you're the bride, any type of concert get ready with me, or a game get ready with me if you play a sport, your glam routine, a glow up transformation or routine to get to there, a study routine, how you study and take notes, a stress relief routine, and any of the ones I just said but quarantine edition. Number 8, oh my god. Number 8 is to clean anything. The more aesthetic it is, the better. People really like to watch these, especially if they want to get some inspiration, if they feel like they don't want to clean their room, especially if you make it with a lot of motivation music. It's going to inspire them to clean their room, and you're going to be helping them out while also cleaning your room. Here are some places to clean your room, your whole house, or your whole apartment, your whole kitchen, your desk, electronically your phone or your laptop, or even your car. Number 9 is DIY videos. If you're really good at making something, try to make a video on how you make it special or differently from other people, and just give a lot of personal tips and try and help them out in making whatever it is that you've chosen. These are just a few, but I'm sure you can think of probably 1,000 things to DIY or make. A phone case, a mood board, especially if it's really aesthetically pleasing. I love watching those. Any type of clothing, room decor, a bullet journal. There's a whole community of people who do bullet journals and make them look super pretty if that's something you're into, and aesthetic screensavers for your phone or your desktop, anything. Number 10 is storytime videos. These videos do really well for watch time because no one's gonna click off in the middle of a story time, you know what I mean? I feel like everybody has that one story that's super shocking, or they tell at parties. So find yours and try and tell it in the most interesting way possible from your side. And if you don't have like a really shocking story time, there's always things you can do a story time about to inform people. This can be any major life event. If you have like a wedding you want to do a story time on, or graduation, prom, your worst date experience, crazy school stories, and if you work in customer service like I do, I'm almost positive you have some crazy customer interactions or encounters that you could do a whole video on. If you guys want me to do a whole video on mine, please leave a comment down below. I have so many. Number 11 is to make a video about things to do when you're bored. You can also put themes on these, like for fall, winter, spring, you know, whatever, and make one of those for every single time. So there you have 4 videos right there. Things to do while quarantined is super popular right now. I'm pretty sure anything with quarantined in the title automatically gets clicked on a little bit more. What to do when you're bored in a hotel, what to do when you're bored on a long car ride, what to do if you're bored on a flight, indoor activities to do when you're bored, and outdoor activities to do when you're bored. And I don't think I've seen anybody do this, but honestly I think it would be great for like kids to watch as like things to do if you're bored in a waiting room. They're like quiet. Okay, number 12 is to test out life hacks. TikTok is huge right now, and there's probably a million videos on TikTok life hacks that you can do. So maybe try your hand at a few. If you're vegan, maybe try out some vegan life hacks, weight loss or weight gain hacks, clear skin hacks, better hair hacks, how to whiten your teeth, use some hacks for that, cooking life hacks, and cleaning life hacks. Number 13 is to make your own workout or try someone else's workout. I know Chloe Ting's is super popular right now, so try her workouts. If you're super athletic, maybe make your own challenge. Show your subscribers your favorite workout routine. Make or try a 5-minute workout routine. Make or try a 10-minute workout routine. Try doing a specific type of workout for a month straight. Or maybe you can even try yoga on your channel, because that is a form of working out. Number 14 is to pull an all-nighter. I don't really know why this video does so well. I mean, I tend to watch so many of them when I myself am staying up all night. Honestly, it's basically a daily vlog, but outside of the social norm is literally what it is. So this is just a tip, is to make it as interesting as possible, and also do a voiceover if you feel like you're going to be too quiet in the actual video. I don't really have a ton of examples for this, but I do have like a few ideas. Try and make your video kind of like a little sleepover for you and your subscriber, and plan a ton of cute activities or things for you guys to do so that the video is a little bit more interesting. Number 15 is productivity videos. This is all about how to be and stay productive and motivate other people to do that as well. So some videos you can do based off of that topic are how to get motivated, how to set yourself up for success, the best ways to inspire yourself or how you inspire yourself, things mentally or physically that help you stay productive, and how to deal with feeling unmotivated. Number 16 is to make videos about YouTube in general and specifically your channel. This can be advice for other creators, inspiration for those who are too scared to create or haven't created anything yet, how you edit your videos, how you film your videos, what equipment you use to film and edit your videos on, how to grow your channel, how to gain subscribers, tips and tricks, or you can make a whole video dedicated to YouTube ideas. Number 17 is subscriber-based content. This is where you have your subscribers kind of tell you or give feedback on what they want to see. This can be a Q&A, responding to assumptions from your subscribers. If you can handle it, have your subscribers roast you and respond back to them. Have your subscribers control what you do for a day, or even have your subscribers choose the color of your new hair. I don't know. That would be a super fun video to do. Number 18 is mental health and your journey with it. So many people struggle with mental health issues, and your video can help so many people and will help others get through a tough time by just explaining how your feelings were so they don't feel so alone. You can share your experience, whether that's in a story time or just like a real raw discussion type of video. Try to give good advice as to how to help people through it, or even try making a video on your experience with treatment options if you've been through that. I think these types of videos are super important to make because it's scary asking for help. Showing other people what you've gone through and your experience in it will help encourage other people to do the same and get help and make it not so scary for them. Number 19 is tag videos. You can have your audience ask you questions or just take some random questions off the internet and answer them with either you or some other people, because that's a great way for them to get to know you better too. So these are some tags I've seen on YouTube. A boyfriend tag, a girlfriend tag, your pet tag, a best friend tag, a tag with you and your parent, or even a sibling tag. Number 20 is things that you like to do or things you're really good at. This is kind of like the finding your niche part of your channel, and if you really like doing something and it does super well, you know you can make more videos on it, or if you are trying something out and it doesn't do so well, you know you can make videos on other things as well. These are just a few ideas of things I would find interesting or might do at some point. You can do a video on photography and how to shoot better techniques for any sport that you play, cooking tips, and makeup tips and tricks. Number 21 is tutorials. Now, these are a little tricky. You gotta make yours stand out and do it in a way that other people aren't. It's a little hard for your video to pop up, so if there's a new thing that you learn and not a lot of people are on that, make sure you make your video as soon as possible so more people see it and click on your video over others. These are just a few of the classic YouTube tutorials. Makeup, hair, any type of style video, nail tutorials, cooking tutorials, money and finance tutorials, any sort of electronic tutorials or how to work those things. Any sort of electronic tutorial usually does super well, especially with how the world is these days. Electronics just are a huge part of our life, so a tutorial on that would probably get a lot of new people to your channel. And the last one I have for you guys is any sort of travel content. Now, I'm not a huge traveler myself, but I do have a few ideas as to video ideas you can do if you really are into travel. A hotel tour, any sort of time-lapse video on the place that you're at, how to take beautiful travel shots, a road trip vlog, a video on what you pack in your suitcase when you travel, outfit ideas for wherever place you're going, and what food is like where you're going. Okay, loves, those are all the video ideas I have for you today. I hope they helped, and if you're a smaller YouTube channel like I am, I really hope that these videos are able to help you grow as a channel and are super fun for you to film. If you liked this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos, and make sure you turn on my bell notifications so you know when I post. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.